Hello, everybody! As you probably know, it's TheRedMageKro, and welcome back to Rimworld, the subscribers. And if you guys know what day it is the 2nd of January, 2020. We made it through another year. Another year conquered through the many years we've been alive and whatnot. Looks like we're also hunting some Imblex rams and Iblex, whatever the frick they're called, and whatnot. So in the last recording that we did, Salt has a roller coaster of emotions, basically. There's the boy! Yeah! Do it. Yes! In which, basically, she gets turned down by Senju, and then she gets back together with Senju. And there was a story about pumpkins. And other than that, we talked about, was that the one about cooking? Probably cooking. Anyways, I digress. So, with that being said, we got this episode and the next episode, which will conclude the post-commentary and whatnot. And summer's right around the corner. I don't even remember this event even remotely going off, which is weird. And then we also have Dolly here, who basically crash lands in our base. So we're going to go ahead and rescue her and try to add her to the base. Remember him or her. You know. Does it tell me? No, not right off the bat. Anyways, I got some tea here too. As in Iblex Ram actually goes mad. We're gonna send Senju after it because Umbreon's away from the base. And the Iblex Ram is actually heading there. So with that being said, Senju has armor on that allows him to get ridiculously close to his opponents, which is why he is better at taking hits than all the other ones. If it was anyone else, they would definitely be suffering from a lot more heavy injuries than if it was just him. But yeah, I got this tea here, which is ginger peach. It's supposed to help with digestion and whatnot, so that's why I'm drinking it. It looks like we got some travelers too. I'm kind of getting into tea. Like, I got a bunch of different types of tea. I got chai, I got the peach ginger, and I got chamomile. Each one relatively does like a different job, as far as I know. So like, the ginger one we already went over. The chamomile is for is for like helping you go to sleep, and which is tasty on its own. The peach ginger is actually pretty nice too. But I also got chai green, which is green tea mixed with black tea. That's basically what my sister told me. But it has a bunch of different ingredients in here, like cinnamon, ginger root, allspice, natural cinnamon flavor, clove bud oil, and cardamom oil, which is all relatively good. But the main reason I got the green tea is because green tea is said to help you with cholesterol. And if anything, Umbreon just like gets out of bed, immediately falls asleep. We're tending to their muscle parasites. So yeah, and are they done with their muscle parasites at this point? I don't remember. But you got graphic, in which I'm looking at her construction. It's at 10 now, which is really freaking good. And she's also the best at wardening because of her communication skills. If you guys can't necessarily tell, like, all of this conversation is basically really natural at this point because I'm not reading off of a script. So there is that. So for now, we're basically getting rid of the vents because we don't want. Because the reason we had the vents there to begin with was so that cold air can circulate to other rooms. Transport nearby. Oh, basically that's like a. Yeah, so he basically crashed nearby. We have to go save him. We don't have enough beds, so if anything, we have to set that as like a prisoner / medic one. We have to go and try to save him. Kind of lost him there for a while too. So yeah, we got like a little bit of a more natural commentary going on. And we move Umbreon's bed into, like, you know, a better position and whatnot. And Senju stops to eat a meal. Probably because the bed was moved, so he was just like, oh, I have no place to put it. I'm just gonna eat this meal now. And then, like, I had to go over there and, oh my god, I was so angry. But yeah, so basically, we are to be expecting that because we are in summer, it's going to be relatively close to fall and then winter. And when winter comes around, basically in the game, animals go into hiding, your crops, you won't necessarily be able to grow. You can make a greenhouse, which I am planning to do in this series, just so that we don't have to worry too much about winter and whatnot. But that's going to take quite some time for me to relatively get that all sorted. And then that's not to mention that, like, we want to make the greenhouse a little bit bigger as well. So that would mean that we would have to make a greenhouse in an area that, you know, we would have to move Senju into that area too. As well as Graphic, because they're a couple now. The way you can do that is basically, there's like this sun lamp that you can basically build, which basically keeps the temperature in there, you know, warm enough so that all plants can grow, and it's very nice. Look at all the piggies! Yes, I'm gonna drink some of my tea, guys. If anything, it's good, but like, it's not like you can taste the sweetness that is the peach very well. But yeah, we gotta get everything in there, like, you know, frozen, or to a point where it is frozen, because, you know, one, we don't want them to be deteriorating. If it deteriorates, it's bad. And there was a dead tortoise there for whatever reason. I don't even know when the heck it died. Yeah. But Graphic, you know, she's basically trying to get Dolly and whatnot, trying to recruit her. What just happened? Oh, this is basically where I was saying... Woo! Excuse me. This is basically where I was saying that I have no idea what's going on. We have Randy, and Randy's supposed to be like this very chaotic person where he basically makes events that may or may not screw you over, right? And he hasn't sent one bandit raid to my area yet, and if you looked at all those areas, like, we had like maybe like 1 or 2 hostile, but everyone else was relatively unfriendly. So Senju wants to spend his life with her. Graphic agreed, and they're getting married now. Oh my lord, it happens so fast. Oh my gosh golly gee willikers, god dang. Oh man. Yeah, no, it's happening, guys. It's a freaking happening. Senju and Graphic is now going to be forever a thing, unless there's divorce in this game, which I'm not going to put it past this game to relatively have divorce in it. It's a possibility. But we have Senju, you know, getting all the rice. Umbreon, he's still doing his thing, killing all the animals. Though it kind of annoys me how he's, like, killing one animal and then immediately takes it. You know, like, if anything, I would very much like to have, like, a hauler who is with Umbreon, and then, like, Umbreon shoots it, the hauler takes it, and then goes back. Someone who's fast walking. It's not going to be Senju, but, yeah. But now we can basically start, like, making, like, meals and whatnot on a better, cooking area. So now, basically, I believe that it's Senju who's also the cook. So now Senju can basically cook better. In a way. It's either Senju or, like, Graphic. It's one of you. It's one of them. But we also have the cotton already nice and planted up. That's gonna make us some nice winter clothing when we do get around to making it. Because we're going to need it when winter comes. As Senju keeps using the chair that Graphic's trying to build. Or keeps sitting in the area that Graphic's trying to build. By the way, I was also thinking that with the whole Rancher recording, you know, the other Rimworld that I'm planning, I'm thinking about using mods in that one. A bunch of them. That, you know, would relatively help. Like, I know that there's, like, a riding mod, a run and shooting mod, and, you know, maybe some quality of life stuff, too. That would be pretty dang helpful. And I'm kind of looking forward to that as well. But if anything, we're relatively getting close to the end of this episode. And I would very much like to know if you guys, well, you know, as a question of a day, you know, what is your guys' like New Year's resolution? You know, what is it that you guys set out for your goal for your New Year's? I, for one, want to get in shape. Maybe not like ridiculously get in shape. Like I want to lose a couple of pounds. Because I tend to eat a lot. The tea is supposedly what's helping, what I hope is going to help me. Because I do have high cholesterol and the like. That's why I have green tea. But man, look at Umbreon go. He'll get better at shooting though. God dang, I just remember the other guy who just freaking like terrorized every freaking animal that was alive. But yeah, no, I want to lose some weight. Maybe do better with my money. Because if anything, I gotta get like a dual screen computer, in which I am thinking that maybe, now, it would be kind of cool if it like, I know that there's like this stand that basically has like these freaking things that you can do. Like if I can make like an L shape on the edge of my desk, I think that'd be kind of cool. And then it looks like Buck has gone wild. So like, you know, have like my screen like be in front of me. Maybe have it like angled and then have like the recording area, like so I can like make sure what my recording is, have like the chat up and whatnot, like be on the other area. I think that'd be kind of nice as we have Senju take down the Buck. Like Ichidafru basically in the last season, I think it was the last season, as we recruit Dolly, which is good. Basically it made me realize how important the wait, what happened to the other person? What happened to the other person? We had two different people, right? Did I miss something? Did something happen? If anything, I'm gonna have to rewatch this back, but if anything, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next recording. See ya!